You could say this was the beginning. This was the way it happened. Or the way it probably happened. Or at least the way it could have happened. It wouldn't have happened at all, of course, if Og hadn't been the kind of fella he was. If he hadn't taken so many long walks by himself. If he hadn't been so curious about things, so interested, so... well, responsive. So appreciative. There was no question that Mog was bigger and stronger than Og. He was able to do many things that Og just couldn't do. When Mog took Louise away from Og twice in the same day, Og was pretty unhappy. Do some people really feel things more intensely? Or are they just more aware of what they are feeling? It's hard to say. But Og was in a very poor state of mind for some time. In the end, he tried to flee his misery, drown the mournful pounding of his heart. If any one moment was more significant than any other, historically speaking, that is, this just may have been it. For Og had done now a very interesting thing. Unable to outrun his pain, he had organized it. He had begun the process of putting the sounds of the world in order, creating what we now call rhythm. Rhythm was, of course, not enough to hold his audience forever. Bored, it sought other diversions of the flesh. Seemed to be right back where he started, searching the depth of his despair. He knew rhythm wasn't enough. He knew he needed something else. He didn't know what to call it, but he had heard it in his head. He went to look for it. It was out there somewhere. And what he found, we now call melody. and with the addition of harmony, however accidental, Og had it all together. With help and out of sorrow and distress, Og had done it. He had paved the way for Woodstock and Mozart and Beethoven and Covent Garden and Handel and Humperdinck, and so on and on. The world would never again be without music.